Hello YouTube, it's G again, and no, this is not Battlefield, this is Blacklight Retribution, a free-to-play game. You can get it on Steam for free. Yes, you can pay for loadouts and gadgets and weapons with hard money, but you don't have to. You can just unlock it just by playing the game. And I have to say, even though it's free, it's pretty well designed for the most part. It has a lot of interesting game modes. This one I'm playing right here is called Kill Confirmed, as you can see on the screen. You may know it from Crysis 2, where it had a similar game mode, or of course from Modern Warfare 3, and I have to say I pretty much like it. Oh, nice shadows right there. I shouldn't switch to middle. But what Kill Confirmed does, it does not support when you camp. It does not support campy game style, because you won't get the tags of someone if you just camp, and you won't get the points. See, he's doing it right. He killed us both, got the tags, well done. And the respawn menu functions like this. You wait a few seconds, press space, and you get a random respawn point. Just like in Modern Warfare 3, and it feels quite a bit like it, even though the aiming is a little bit harder because you get more recoil. And a lot of attachments like barrels and muzzle brakes, which will decrease or increase damage and or increase recoil and so forth. So it's pretty hard. So you get a headshot on that guy, but I couldn't quite get him. Look at the health. 9 health left. And the health system functions like this. You get 200 health in general. I got 228 because I got a little bit of bunny armor. And once you get chucked your health like to 10% or under the half, you will gain health back, but only half. So if I would get down to 9% and not damaged anymore after that, I would get 114 health points. And if you run out of ammo or got some kind of kill streak on, get a lot of CP, as you can see on the bottom left of your screen, you can buy stuff at the depot. And if you know the maps quite well, you can find the depot really quickly and get pretty neat stuff like a hard suit or, I don't know, armor stinger, which is a rocket launcher, which is actually pretty good against the hard suit. I will use the hard suit later on to show you what it looks like, but it's not as good on this map because, as you can see, it's really tight and confined, very vertical for the most part, and lucky hipfire battle. And see, kill confirmed, get more points and get points for the team. And I hate to spoil it for you, but we lose this round. Well, it doesn't really matter, doesn't it? So, what this game is, I don't really know about any kind of background or story about it, but it's just fun. It has a future kind of setting, and it reminds me a little bit of a what was it called? Syndicate. Yes, Syndicate. The shooter that came out last year. Or what is it, this year? I'm not even sure. I played it quite a bit. It was fun though. So I got stuck on this. I got stuck on this little thing. I will not. Oh, well done, sir. I didn't see you approaching me. Well done. And I only used the bolt action rifle, but there are not one-hit kills at close range to the body, so it's really hard to use them because most maps are just built for CQB. So see. I bought the hard suit. You can deploy it anywhere. It drops down, you enter it, and that's what it looked like. You got your 15,000 armor, you got your boost, you got 600 rounds on your minigun and 40 on your railgun, which is pretty much like a one-hit kill kind of deal. And it's really not as good on this map. As you can see right here, I can shot from different angles, and I'm really that slow in my movement that I can't really do anything about it. But if the map is open, you are just a pain in the ass for the enemy team. So you got hit by a stinger rocket, and I'm down to 4,200 armor now, which is pretty much dead. So I get shot from right here. I'll take him out, and I just leave it. Just leave it there. I will use it again later on, being a little bit more successful, but I don't really like to use it on those confined maps right here because you're really slow and you can't really go at enemies that quickly because they can hide everywhere. See, that's a little feature too. If you press the V button, you get this little HUD on your screen. You can look where the enemies are, so you can read you can like reconnect to the situation and try to flank and so forth. So yeah, see this guy right here? You just got flanked, and I don't really know how the melee works. I mean, you can shoot someone with it. I don't know, you have to equip and buy a knife first. That's a one-hit killer. I'm not so sure about the melee. It's like it was back in Halo, where you just knocked him with your weapon. Some sort of melee attack. And the loadouts, you can unlock different loadouts, so you can change them in between games. So you don't want to use a bolt action all the time. You can switch to an assault rifle loadout every single time. And you have to go to level 5 to unlock this stuff. You can buy the stuff early with hard money, but I wouldn't recommend that. Really not. And I also got an attachment on my gun that makes it reload a tad quicker. And you die really quickly in this game. Pretty much a headshot with anything is a one-hit kill. Which is kinda nice, because the game is so hectic and fast-paced. You won't go around just headshotting everybody. You just won't. Unless you're really, really good and experienced, but I don't think so. So I saw the guy on my hut, trying to go down, don't find him. And I wanted to start a little conversation with you about a little concept I call, and a lot of people call it, free to play but pay to win. But it's not really the case, because you can buy it, yes, but you can also unlock it. There's no unfair advantage whatsoever. I mean, see, I still got that guy. And you can still do well with the standard rifle. Even the first gun is not that bad. So if you enjoy this kind of gameplay, it's pretty COD-ish if you ask me. So it's pretty much like COD in a futuristic setting. So whenever COD will play in the future, it will play like this, basically. I mean, there are also objective game types, like there's some sort of domination or conquest domination, if you will, where you have to capture points. But you don't just stand beside a flag and capture it. You have to start a little mini game and hack a point, if you will. So you have to get used to it. It goes kind of quickly. It is fun. It is great. I almost said go buy Blacklight Retribution. No, don't buy it. It's free. Go on Steam, download. It's 5 gigs, something around those lines. It's worth it. It's worth it. I've played for 2 hours now, and I'm not tired of it. And I'm not even sure how many maps are there, but the maps are pretty great. As you can see right here. Chuck and Nate. And deny the kill right there. And I get this guy. Nice. Headshot. And Team Warlord, that is something. If you were MVP at the time, you become the Team Warlord and you become a high threat, which means people get extra points for killing you. So beware. Be careful. Whenever you are a high threat, be careful, because people will come after you. That is sneaking up on me. And don't be too afraid of running into good players. There are servers which are capped at level 10, so I'm playing on one of those right now, actually. So people at 11 or higher won't be able to join those lobbies there. So you won't get to fight against overpowered things or people who are very experienced and know the maps really well. You don't have to deal with that necessarily. So I couldn't quite get this guy. I think I got it. I'm not sure. So whenever you reach the money point of something you can buy, like a hard suit or ammo resupply, health resupply, and so forth, you will get a notification on your screen, so you don't have to look to the bottom left of your screen all the time. You can just look at it and get it done. So deny this kill. See, I get kill denied, 50 points, not too bad. And you also game GP, I guess that's what it's called. And that's what you use in-game menu for buying weapons and new gadgets and accessories, like barrels, stocks, new scopes. Like I got a red dot now on my gun. So the game's almost over and we lost anyways, but you can't deploy this thing everywhere. I just saw that. If it's blue, you can just deploy it. Just keep the button pressed, aim at the floor, it will deploy. Keep E pressed, and the guy was trying to kill me right here. But bad luck, my friend, bad luck. So I get a double kill here. I deny this kill. It's pretty cool actually to run around with that. It's not really overpowered because, as you can see, it's really slow. And the boost kind of sets you off a little. So he stands still for a second and he can't shoot at this stage. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we lost, but it's a fun game. I highly recommend that you try it out. I don't know why this is lying. Maybe because they won, but I got first place. I got the most score, as you can see, 2,605. But doesn't really matter. It's a fun game. Try it out. Just go on Steam. You can get it for free. So this was my first little insight in Blacklight Retribution. If you want to see more of that, please let me know. I will play this a little bit more. Maybe record a bit and try a few other game modes and show you more of those. So the game is over. I'm signing off and see you later.